Good morning, my friends. How are you doing this beautiful day? Take a deep breath in, put a smile on your face, and another awesome, amazing day in the universe. God bless to you, Shah, Suk, Jason, and Christian. Good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're on this world. Another awesome, amazing day, right? Morning. Let's see. Done. Moving on. Done. Azita. Good morning. Sad brown boy. Amazing, amazing. Thank you to the CMI Fertility, Dr.Kiltz, and of course, the Mighty Tribe. Let's see, Amy, Akeem, Hans, let's see, Karen, and Nomad. A beautiful day. What are you listening to? What are you reading? What are you watching? But what is your purpose in your life, right? Do you have a job, a workplace, a studio? Do you have a hobby? Do you have something that you're passionate about doing every single day? Maggie, good morning. Karen, good morning. Danny Smith, Allison, another awesome, amazing day. The moon is bright out and full. Good morning. Let's see, Stratgene, good morning. Varg, good morning. The Marla Cat, how are you doing today? What are you reading? What are you reading? All right. So we are been reading The Big Fat Surprise. And I love Nina Teitzold writing about Gary Taubes, Good Calories, Bad Calories. Maybe that's one of the next books coming. But these are my heroes in my learning a new way of thinking. Right? SMF, Ben, I Per Bones. Good morning, Mobile. Mobile Roads Solutions. How are you doing today? What is the mission, right? Kindness, generosity, love, Deep South Ramos. Teaching myself to paint my car. Best way to learn is to do and look online. Great advice. Be the mentor, be the apprentice, be the master, but you first must make mistakes to become the masters. Evening. Let's see. All right. Alunter Prices. Good morning from Australia. Lightning storms. Not nice. Are you in the gym? The work in studio, the motion studio. That's what Kiltz does every morning, 3 a.m. He gets in the motion studio, begins to do some writing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Some writing, some lifting, and some moving, right? So sometimes when you try to do this on one foot, you gotta practice it a little bit. Hey Sandy, how you doing? Again, get moving, right? I got this. Let's see. We've got this. You've got this. We've all got this. Okay. Let's see. Amy, Hakeem. Let's see. Hakeem, good morning. Anna. And let's see. Ooh, that's small. Binky, good morning. Have a positive day from the UK and say hi to my friend, Coach Steven. And don't forget Bella's group, Steak and Butter Gang. If you haven't been there, you must. Sally gave a really great story on how all the diseases are gone. The excess weight, as we think it is gone. But remember, if there's a famine and you're not fat, you're fertilizer fast, right? Good morning, Brett. Let's see, calm on the Wisconsin-Michigan border. And there's storms a brewing in Florida, right? Let's see, Ria. Good morning. Let's see, bake a steak, bake. Let's see, what do you think about bake a steak in duck fat? Oh, absolutely. And with the new, okay, I've got my black pearl. I'm going to use it. I've been savoring my my dry aged dry aged ribeye with salt, and it's amazing. Raw, dry aged, and my butter. It's amazing. Mauritius, let's see, Mauritius Islands. Good morning, Suzo Donna. Donna, is that right? Let's see. It's my pleasure. We're on the path to grow our family, desirous of that joy. Keep moving. Move them. Is that it? We are growing, all of us, right? Your family. This is the family. That is the family. It's all a family. Tashigna. I haven't tried Tashigna. South Africa, Robbie La Vida Fit. Good morning. 2 teaspoons of olive oil daily. I just do butter. You see, butter makes everything better. I don't know. I'm not an olive oil fan, although I'm Italian and I loved olive oil, but butter makes it real better. But olive oil is okay, but it's a plant oil. I'm not a fan of plant oils. Mary Borden, good morning. Brett Moore, good morning. Craig, answer, please. Okay, what's the question? Oh, curious in your thoughts on receding hairlines, hair loss. Do you think that's related to diet? Absolutely. Okay. Over time, likely us male humans have hair loss and changes in pattern. Is it strictly from eating plants? Maybe, but I'll tell you that the hair is not so important. It's the happiness in the mind, right? All right. Couple spoonfuls of Butterboy butter every day. And really, really amazing Snake River, dry aged. Like that's it. Fatty meat, 1-to-1. Jonathan, how are you doing, my friend? Evacuation, Florida. It's a sand spit, right? Crazy place. Long ago, I had oxalate dumping. 12 years. It's done. All the plants, remember, the plants are the predators, and you and I are the prey. And take a look at Nina Teicholz's book, The Big Fat Surprise. But ultimately, I'm sorry, the plants are the predators and we're the prey. It's so simple. Great positive day, Anna. Every day is an awesome, amazing day. Another great book. I don't know if we've done this yet. Mind is the Master by James Allen. What are you reading, right? Cook with steak and butter, blue cheese mixed. Oh, let's see. Did I take a picture of it? I don't know if I took a picture of it last night, but I was dry aging. And let's see if I can get you a picture. So here's my basic steak. I dry age it in the refrigerator with salt, few days, cut it up, raw, amazing. Check it out. And yeah, some butter. Butter makes everything better. Some lard, tallow, ghee. That's the best. But plant seed oils are deadly in any significance or frequency. That's it. This is the Mighty Tribe. I think it's KMT on the back, right? And I'm doing this weekend. I promised to get into the studio for some Kiltz cups. I got some requests from some larger cups. I'm doing it. My head 20 years ago and fixed that Nomad. That's the best. Look at everyone's worried. Oh, I'm losing my hair. Well, guess what? Who cares? Shave it. Look great. Listen, whatever you want to do with your hair, do it. It's your hair. You don't have to do it based on anyone else. Fruit is bad, Danielle. Let's see. Danielle, Susie, absolutely. Olives. I eat a blue cheese stuffed olive rarely with a lot of olive juice, but rare. That's it. Be rare and cook it raw, right? Raw, Rob. And we're all being our very best today, right? Jonathan, we're focusing on safety. People get out of the way of the hurricane, right? Explaining, let's see, what's the question? My parents are concerned about me eating red meat. Let's see, be the example. You don't need to explain it. They're going to be like, wow, you got great energy. You look and feel fantastic. I can see. And your clarity, your expression, your muscles become toned without doing anything other than being alive, because lions aren't going like this all day, are they? Right? Lions are just lying around. And when it's time to eat, they just pick the very biggest beast. But show them Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. And the way we're learning is so simple. Be your example for others. Don't fight pigs. They like the mud. Just be the DB from DC and shave your head if you're worried about your hair at any gender. Come on, right? For ancient times, we cut it and not combed it, right? It was easier probably to get a sharp stone and just scrape it off, right? All right, Craig. Again, let's see, third day here after 9 months carnivore, helping me to focus better on. I'm working to get both of these for Christmas presents, right? Every good carnivore needs a Kiltz Mighty Spear, don't we? Right? It's my good friend Tosh. He's an amazing artist. He helped me he made it. Quick design, nice, beautiful piece. Feels like titanium. And just in case you want to put it in your travel case and take it everywhere. But let's see if I can get this off. There we go, in pieces. And we're going to add this to the possibilities. Again, it can be used as an exercise implement, right? It's all balance, right? You want to balance the mind and the body, but not a balanced diet. Your nutrition should be spot on, lion-like, right? The Lion King plan. And if you haven't seen my TEDx talk on the human Ferrari, that's it, right? It is a great design. My friend Tosh, he's an amazing artist. Amazing. He makes these large metal sculptures, but I'm trying to get him to eat like a lion so that we all recognize that to be healthy, be the example. Don't worry about what everyone says about you, right? That's it, right? All right. YHYT. Boy, that's Barty. How you doing? Keep the positive energy going in the family. Be the example, right? You don't have to convince anyone, right? Vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, chickatarians, and carnivorians. Remember, join the 5%. 5%. Let's see. Jesus also speaks of the righteous, of those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, of the meek, the merciful, the pure in heart, and the peacemakers, and declares that all such are blessed. Basically, all of us are blessed, right? That's what he says. But whether it's Moses, Muhammad, Lao Tse, Buddha, all. Started on Tuesday, down 6 pounds. All right, Rochelle, isn't it amazing? Join Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, free of charge. We'll have some add-ons and fun stuff, but basically FOC, free of charge. But nothing worth anything in life is for free other than your birth. Here you are. Like, stop complaining and start being the master of your life. It's so simple. Lisa, good morning. Becky, thanks to JD. Say hi to the kids. Awesome, amazing. Matthew, Marina, and Lily, right? God bless you. Nice design. Alexandra, good morning. How are you doing this beautiful day? What are you focused on? Positivity, right? Okay, to take workout classes like Orange Theory during a 2-week wait. Absolutely. Light, though. Light. This is, see, what you want to do is begin to learn how to do the balance. And also, bendable body. My good friends, resistance stretching, right? Resistance stretching. But you don't have to overstretch, but you want to outstretch your mind and creativity. You want to outstretch your mind and creativity. That's it. Let's see. Hey, man, you don't know anything about what you're talking to. Anything you are talking to. I don't know anything. That is true. You are right. Don't believe a word I'm saying, by the way. For all those lions that want to be sheep, keep eating meat mush. But if you want to be the lion, my friends, eat the meat. Sorry. And regenerative agriculture. Look at Joe Rogan. He had a great interview. Basically, the cows make the best food ever in the universe, right? It's a good thing to fly yourself. No way to take that spear on a plane. That's the truth. Could I, if I put it in a special box and check it in, maybe they're gonna be like, okay, get this guy out of here, right? All right. Maria, good morning. Savage, KG Besson, good morning. Mustafa, good morning. I am LGBT girl. Good morning to you, my friend. How you doing? Let's see, mobile road solutions. Wow. Awesome, amazing day. Good morning, my friends. Just scrolling through. Thanks for sharing. Down 6 pounds, Rochelle, on what? The master meal is meat. The 5% that control the 95%, they eat meat, and the meek eat mush, right? That's it, right? Jason, how you doing, my friend? Peak, good morning. A Muslim man. Muslim, absolutely. The Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the New the Old Testament, Jesus Christ, Muhammad, Moses, Abraham, all of them share positive, amazing words. Bob, thank you so much. God bless you. Inshallah, namaste. Let's see, shalom. We're all in this journey together, right? Come on, everyone. Let's be nice, play nice, right? All right. Drinking raw milk every day. I minimize the milk. It's a lot of sugar, but raw milk a little bit. I mean, if it's like this, man has within him the divine power by which he can rise to the highest heights of spiritual achievement, by which he can shake off sin and shame and sorrow. That's it, right? Let's see. And a little bit. All right. I must read a little bit from Teicholz's book, right? Let's see. There we go. What if it's all been a big fat lie? In 2007, let's see, Gary Taubes published a book on the subject of good calories, bad calories. Where is it? Yes. One of the next books coming up, right? And let's see, it densely noted and meticulously researched work that made a comprehensive and original case for an alternative hypothesis on obesity and chronic disease. Basically, it said low fat is deadly. Listen, if there's a famine and you're skinny, you're dead. That's the crazy story here, right? Let's see. The UK Carnivore, raw milk, a little bit, cheese from raw goat milk. No, not bad side effects on the bowel so far. BEBBIS D3K2. A little bit. I do a little bit of cheese, butter, cream. No carb November. We're working on it. Do the very best you can this day and every single day, right? Because who's in charge of your master? Self, you, right? Giannis, good morning. These corned beef, yes, but don't forget to add the butter because butter makes everything butter, but bread is bad. No doing, my friends. Out to hunt. Listen, we are the ancient hunters, all of us, right? All of us. And again, judge not lest ye be judged. And I say judge with love. And remember, pigs love the mud. If you want to fight with a pig, go at it. You better like mud, right? Don't have the time. Siana, sometimes you don't have the time. I have the time all the time because time is made in the mind. It's so simple, right? Simplicity is the answer, my friends. All simplistic. That's it. Harris, Shaw, how you doing? Lauren, awesome. Harris, thanks for joining, following. Let's see. Afa Riman 22. Hello, Elise Star. Good morning. A beautiful day. Thanks for joining. Mintomia, MD, good morning. Marilyn or MD? Again, thanks for joining. Thanks for sharing, all of us. A little bit of workout class, but I call the work in. When I'm on the bike or on rowing machine or I'm lifting, I'm listening to Nina Teicholz, Gary Taubes, Deepak Chopra, Eckhart Tolle, the Quran, Moses, Muhammad, all of them, right? Listen, listen, listen. When? Good morning. Good morning, Lauren Perry. How you doing? Thank you for your time. I'm here 5 a.m. every day just to talk about health and wellness and what you put in the mind, the mouth, and the mission and motion of the master, you, right? And again, reading is critical in life. Voraciously read, but you got to listen and read sometimes things you don't believe in. That's it. Rebecca, good morning. Talk about corned beef. I do some corned beef, but mostly I just do ribeye steak. That's it. A little bit of chicken, but get the roaster, collect the fat, eat the skin, the organ meats, the bone broth and bone marrow. Awesome. Mobile. Let's see. Charles Atlas. Absolutely. We are Tully. Good morning. DJF. DJ, how you doing, my friend? Keep sharing, keep creating, keep making the mission of life to move it every day, up early, go to bed early, eliminate alcohol, eliminate negative thinking. Judging anyone negatively only hurts one person, the God in you, right? The God in you, because it's you. Tag. The 3 magic words we've read, it's by U.S. Anderson. Basically, I am, you are, we are, all is God. That's so simple, right? The magic of our ancestors were understood the power of God, right? And then what did we eat 50,000 years ago? I have no idea. Are we gorillas or we are lions? You pick which one you want to be. Last I learned, oh, and check out Kevin the Visionary. We have some links on our site, drkiltz.com. Great, and Carnivore Conversations. Dr. Kiltz's Carnivore Conversations. Again, we invite the vegans, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, and the Presbyterians, right? All invited. 2 days off coffee. Oh my God, withdrawal. I did it. I'm like now, I don't know, 4+ months. It's been amazing. And I feel better than ever. Again, I'm now capable of having the coffee right at my desk. And Jonathan, you come by, visit, I'll make you a cup of coffee. And but you're working to be off it. It's hard, but you are capable of hard. I know it. Hard is capable. Check your pulse and see if there's condensation on the mirror. If there is, you're not the zombie anymore. Live you be. Now let's get reading, but you got to read opposite. But once you read it, all right, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, ayahuasca, psilocybin, LSD, I'm sorry, they're deadly for humans, right? And if you want to be the fittest, eat fatty meat. Men, women, boys, girls, whatever your gender description is, whatever your size, shape, age, weight, the last I looked, we be the lions. That's it, right? Thanks. Love your dad, right? And dad is all of us. Love your mother, your father, your brothers, your sisters. Look up once in a while, right? What is once in a while, right? It's not 3 times a day. It's maybe once or twice a month, maybe 3 times. Okay. But ever to use heroin, cocaine, marijuana, or alcohol, like you stop at the liquor store every day? What is wrong with you? Like you are the master class drinking whiskey, wine, or beer of any frequency or significance. Are we idiots? We just, whatever they say, oh, red wine's good. And I know I've played this story before, but the American Journal of OBGYN, my good colleagues, they recommend plant-based, low animal fat, no animal fat, plant oils. And then, of course, they recommend the Mediterranean diet, and they recommend red wine for pregnant and lactating women. Which doctor would recommend that, right? Jonathan, Luke is in the house and he's our master. There's so much we're learning about. If you're eating plants, you've been duped, and the duping is deadly. Sorry, you've been scooped, and scooping and pooping, right? No more bloating, fatty meat, buttercream, bingo, eggs, right? Thanks, Amy, Rochelle, Binky. Good morning, Hakeem. A beautiful day in paradise. Let's see, Majli, awesome, Mohammed, beautiful. Again, to all in the tribe of life, right? Look at Steak and Butter Gal, Bella. Look at Rivero Health with Sean Baker. Look at my good friend, uh, Ken Berry, Paul Saladino, awesome, carnivore, but infrequently use honey or fruits or vegetables, but only from time to time. And how frequently? Maybe once a week, once a month, once a year. That's it. Good questions today, by the way. Thanks for joining, being here, whether you're about to go to sleep, you're just waking up, the middle of the day, you're taking a shavasana, you're doing some yoga, meditation, prayer, you're praying at least 3 times a day, 10 minutes, meditation and prayer to God, right? Could you please let me know if there is a reason to do these lives so early in the morning? Flourish. Well, let's see. Let's see. The early bird catches the worm. So this is my daily inspiration that I get from you, Tom and Hazy and Jonathan and Steve. Let's see. How many ribeyes per day? I do a quarter, a third to a quarter ribeye a day. But again, a fistful, you don't need to overpack it, right? Less. But why do I do this? Because I love you. And I love you so much. I've learned from so many others that have shared the vibrational energy of positivity. My good friend Wayne Dyer, where's my Wayne Dyer book? It's around here somewhere. I'll pick it out. Wayne Dyer, oh boy, I've got it sitting here somewhere. Let's see. Fat is fit. And if you're skinny, it's deadly, right? That's it. Reading critical and up early every day. All right. I love we love cards with pictures, right? Let's see. Invite your fears to tea, right? Sit down with them. Faith evolves and restores. If you're afraid, that means you're going in the right direction, and it's going to be hard because hard builds strength, right? All right. This is from Chris Carr, and the drawings are from Lori Portka. Let's see. Fears aren't facts. Often they're just scary thoughts or feelings. Instead of judging your fears, invite them to tea or coffee. Often offer them a cookie and have a chat. Listen to what they have to say. When we're courageous enough to be what scares us, we receive powerful wisdom, right? It's so simple. So I'm live every day at 5. When I move to the West Coast temporarily, I may move to a new time, but it's always moving, right? Every day. Why do I do this? Because early to bed, early to rise makes a human being healthy, happy, wealthy, and wise. And wealth is in the mind. Mary, how you doing? Listening to you is a wonderful thank you. We're working on, let's see, January 28th, the Destiny meetup with Mary and Kiltz and so many others. Let's see if Kelly Hogan, Lisa Wiedemann can join us. And let's see if we can get some others, right? You've got this. Listen, I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, fertility specialist, MD, double boarded. I did a year of internal medicine before I realized, you know what? I'm just writing drugs. And then I became an OBGYN. And then eventually I learned about God and faith and fertile fatty foods and fasting and fitness. Basically, if you're infertile, good morning. What's up? What's up, doc, as they say. But if you're having medical problems, fertility problems, you're not healthy. But I'm going to say I am healthy and I'm working to find the way, but I've learned that plants kill, right? And don't mess with the lions, and we be the lions, right? Not the pigs, cows, and sheep, right? Callie, Jessica, how you doing? Every day, Celine, good morning. But the baby's way: bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. And look at there's a lot of craziness in the world, but that's what God gave us, right? Rancho Cucamonga, nice. Let's see. I was out in Irvine, Anaheim recently. I'm looking for a CNY fertile site in SoCal. It's going to work it out one way or another. Tom Skog, how you doing? Hazy. Let's see. Sydney, Joe Torbe, how you doing, my friend from Sydney? Love your style. Thank you very much. We are all learning together. We're learning about regenerative agriculture. We're learning about fasting, faith. Faith in God is so critical for us human beings because things happen and then you say, oh, that shouldn't have happened. And God's saying, I put this in front of you for you, but you ignored it. And it's just like the helicopter comes to the island to save the drowning person, or the ship, or the fireman, whatever it is. And you said, "Oh, I'm waiting for God," and then you get to heaven, and God says, "I sent you help, but you ignored it." Simona, good morning. Whether it's the YouTube, Facebook, the CNY Fertility, the Dr.Kiltz, or the Mighty Tribe, we're on this journey together, right, Rose? Absolutely. Thanks for joining on so many venues. Again, everyone's welcome. Vegans, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, and of course, the carnivarians. And we carnivarians want to teach all the way. One meal a day and add the fat, cook the carbs well. But if it's heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, I mentioned that, and alcohol, get rid of it. But you see, the number one way to get alcohol in your body is add the plants, which come with the bacteria, yeast, and viruses, and they ferment. What do they ferment? They ferment the plants and they ferment the amino acids, and that makes alcohol. If you're feeding your child a vegetable-based lean animal meat diet, you're killing them. I'm sorry. When your child goes carnivore, when your baby eats meat from a bone, and when it's done with milk from the breast, it becomes the master class. That's what we're teaching. To my good friend Luke down in Binghamton, and the class in Binghamton, I talked to an entrepreneur class. Amazing young people on an energy of creativity there. And if anyone ever wants to visit Kiltz at a fertility center because they're interested in maybe embryology, nursing, and being a doctor, practitioner, or learning about how to be a healthcare coach, we're about healthcare coaching, right? That's it, right? Danny, how you doing? Bo, is Danny. Good morning. Fieldo, good morning. WD9588. Thoughts on PGT testing? If you took cells from my body, you would find abnormal cells. I know you might want to throw me away, but this is the way. PGT testing is not accurate, in my opinion. I don't recommend it. Reason for not doing any IVF PGT in December? Oh, yes, because our embryology team needs a little downtime, and the genetic testing part of it takes the expert team, which needs vacation. So we slow it down and lower it down. We do some, but we want to minimize it. That's why it's just a little bit of downtime. I don't know. I'm working and trying to figure out. They're so busy. You can only do so much. Absolutely, Pedro. Yes, carnivore will help you, Pedro. When you go carnivore, listen. Look at Joey Schwartz, carnivore. Let's see. Oh, I can't remember what Joey goes by. Someone will remind me. Yeah, it's because they need some time to readjust. Let's see, Joey. Let's see. Carnivore camaraderie. Let's see. Let's see. Joey's awesome. You're awesome. Simona, Vi, Hazy, all of it. Carnivore camaraderie. Joey's amazing. Young man, you're amazing. Again, we're all amazing, but sometimes we're doing shout outs for ideas and people who are doing the work. Nina Teichold did the work, the big fat surprise. She's sharing the energy. Look at Ben, Ben, right? Ben Asadi, all right? Ben Bickman, Ben Azadi, the Ben Azadi, the Ben Azadi on Instagram. He's got a great website, sharing inspiration, keto camp. Got so many. Let's see. So Simona, can diabetic do intermittent taking insulin 3 times a day? If you fast, you won't need as much insulin. See, we're meant to fast, but we're meant to eat fatty meat. That's why I love bringing my ribeye. And I get to show you my Kiltz's ribeye. I share with Dr. Corley. I bring this to work so Dr. Corley could enjoy some of Kiltz's mighty meat. This is Snake River Farms dry aged ribeye, and I dry it additionally in my refrigerator for a few days. I always make sure I eat the meat. Eat this, Simona. Less insulin, no insulin. Basically, diabetes is a plant-based poisonous disease. My sister Marianne died of it, 52 years young. And then I'm reminded of my good friend Dave Gilmer, who died of lymphoma at age 52. He was healthy. And what I've learned is plants are poisonous. Plants are poisonous. Red meat is best. Debutano, good morning. Carnivore Chucky, my friend, how you doing? I'm looking at your stuff, please. It's been so crazy. I know they sent out. We should just say it. We're taking extra vacation. Our team is light in December for vacation time. That's why. I don't know, because the number of people that are expert at biopsy, they've got to go on vacation, right? Ramos, ribeye steak smothered in butter for dinner last night. That's what I did last night. I didn't get a picture of it. What I did was I sliced the dry aged raw ribeye. I spread butter on it and blue cheese, Malden salt, Redmond salt, sea salt, Himalayan salt, Celtic salt, salt it up. And that makes you the salt of the earth, and you'll be healthier than ever, right? Ribeyes. The rib eye is the master meal. A5 Wagyu, most expensive. Why? To keep us away from it. But what you do is you take ground burger, you get the cheap shit, you add butter, you add butter, ghee, tallow, lard. It will make you the master. Listen, you want to put fresh oil in your car, right? Problem child patient. We're finally transferring on Monday in Colorado. All right. S task problem. We're all a problem, right? The biggest problem you have is the bloating you get when you eat the plants. They're fermenting in your gut, your colon. Brandison and Randy, Dr. Fink are awesome. Colorado. Listen, Colorado Springs doing awesome. Focus on faith, fit, fantastic every single day, my friends, right? Oxalate dumping. Yes, Billy McFarland, you're dumping the shit out of you, right? And sometimes you get the diarrhea, sometimes the vomiting. Your glycobiome, the glycobiome needs to heal, right? Let's see. Where's my glycobiome book? I got a couple of them. Another really good book, we should do this, is The World Turned Upside Down by Richard David Feynman. Another good book. You got to read it. This book changed my life in many ways because it told me that, guess what? That plants are never necessary. Carbs are never necessary. I I do extra rare raw, black and blue. That's what I do. And don't forget the essentials of glycobiology, critical. Let's see. Myra, good morning. I had my second transfer Monday, Buffalo in the office. They take blood work, called me that my estrase. The estrogen levels doesn't matter as much. Progesterone matters. Don't worry about a low estrogen at all. You're fine. You are fine, right? Let's see. Got that. Ramos, ribeye, Billy, again, oxalates. Again, eliminate the plants. And so do I have to get it out again? Do I have to get it out again? Oh, and check out our new family building guide. We got to put the dates up here. And they keep on putting the same old picture. I keep on telling them, change the pictures, right? Change is good. Change is good. Change is good. And visualize that you are the mom, the dad, the parent, that you are healthy and well. And join Kiltz's mighty tribe. Please come join us for free. Lots of really great health ideas there, right? Cholesterol Kiltz. Cholesterol is critical for your hormones, your mental acuity, your health and wellness. Low cholesterol is deadly, causes cancer. Nina Teitzold was talking about that. Low cholesterol increased breast cancer, ovarian cancer. That's it. Danny Biwo, awesome. Let's see. Join Kiltz in Vail. I'll be up in Vail snowboarding March 11th for a week. We're going to maybe do a meetup in Vail. Shall we do that? Let's see. Started Tuesday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Top of the morning, middle of the night. Who's in charge of the master you? God is, right? God is in charge of you and I, right? Take on green tea, a little bit of green tea, a little bit of coffee, add the butter, add the cream from time to time, but significant all the time. Don't do it, right? Beef, tangre and lamb, any good? I haven't had it, but tongue, is that tongue? I hear the tongue is great. Yes. The world turned left or right. Listen, be a little insane, be a little okay with, hey, you're different. I don't know if you're doing it right, but what I'm learning is the master is within us, each and every one of us, right? Yes. Thanks for joining me this beautiful, amazing Wednesday, November 9th, and it's no carb November. Do the best you can. Again, tongue tastes like ribs. Yes. And raw is rare to me, is best dry aged. Amazing. Right? All right. Again, I hear this day, my team is like taking off. But again, the biopsy, we can freeze your embryos and thaw them later and biopsy them, but I don't know. Joel, good morning. How often Kiltz ice cream? It's amazing. I use allulose and a little stevia. A little bit's okay. Look at once or twice a week. Again, it's a simple sugar, white sugar. Look at glycine as another one. So that's good. Joe, how you doing? Garlic. Garlic is deadly, in my opinion. Garlic, onions are not good for us, right? The spices, look at the spices, the Spice Islanders. They went around the world pilfering the plants in order to get a drug. And basically, plants are drugs that are deadly. They want to drag you down, right? So I don't do it of any significance or frequency. But what I love to do I have it? Let's see. Do I have it? What did I do with it? Butter boy. Butter boy, butter boy, butter boy. This is what I love, right? A spoonful of butter with salt. Oh my God. This is I'm telling you, to me, the very best butter. But make your butters. Make butter. Make it. Bone broth, bone marrow, slow cooking. No garlic, no garlic, no garlic. Jenny. Why am I here every day doing this? I'm a little crazy, right? I always loved, let's see, Captain Kangaroo, Mr. Rogers, so many people I always loved to listen to, but I loved listening to Wayne Dyer, Deepak Chopra, Eckhart Tolle. I love the positivity, and you want to be the positive light. You want to be the positive light you wish to see in life because you're asking for it from others. Be it, and give love to all. Give love to all and never let go of love. That's the critical part, right? Kendra, how you doing? Let's see. Poppy, good morning. Vishnu, good morning. Let's see. Carlos, good morning. Vanny, good morning. All right. Thanks for joining a wave, drinking salty water. I do my Gerald Steiner, and you can add some salt too. YouTube algorithm. LVC, thank you. Give some likes, give some loves, give some sharing, write some comments. The more you write, the share, the more great content we can explore and share together for your true health and wellness. Right, Kendra? Kareem, good morning. How you doing, Papi? Good morning. Silva, good morning to you. Let's see. Moza Vil, good morning. Let's see. Eat raw meat, liver, eggs. Yes, come on. Absolutely. Raw is real. Raw Rob, real Rob, amazing. Listen, you got challenges, you got hardships, good for you, you're alive. You've had failures, mistakes, good for you, you're alive. You want to grow and learn and share and create. I learned to fly a jet. Maybe I'll learn the robot at the as a new surgical technique. Jelly World, good morning. Mary Jane Glodowski, good morning. How you doing, my friend? Let's see. Seasoning. Let's see. What was that? Let's see. Do you ever like to season your meats before cooking? I don't. It's like salt. Salt is the only seasoning Kiltz uses. Salt with sand and heat. Salt with sand and heat. Yes. And you got to heat up life. Distilled water at home and rock salt. I don't do distilled water. I do mineral water. Mineral. Day Omid, good morning. Love you, my friends. NY Shah, good morning. Thanks for following, joining, co-creating, listening. This week's book, Nina Teicholz's book, The Big Fat Surprise. We're going to get Nina on at some point soon. So much. It's a lot of research, a lot of great stuff. But look we're not here to argue what is the right way for you. You're the only one who determines what's right for you. I'm just sharing some thoughts and ideas of improving your health and wellness, helping you get to the point. Too many people dying of too many unknown causes, right? Young and old, fat and skinny, tall and short, light and dark, whatever it is in between. We are suffering, but suffering in some ways is strengthening and teaches us. That's what the journey is all about, right? It's safe. All right. All I worry about is energy levels for productivity. Beck, BC, I'm thinking about quitting caffeine. Done with caffeine. Kiltz, no caffeine. I do love a piece of chocolate from time to time, but maybe once every few days. The master way, grass-fed meat is really expensive nowadays. It doesn't matter. Grass-fed, grain-fed, don't worry about it. Affordability, and you can get it. Go to your local butcher. Ask them what's going to be special next week. What should I buy? You want to buy your family fatty meat, eggs, butter, cream. Best. You can get some roasting chickens. Listen, if you're going to do roasted, collect the fat. Do not put on the grill and lose the fat in the fire. You want to eat it, right? All right. 42 years young, had 3 untested day 3 embryos for a gentle IVF. 2 embryos were transferred, got a positive. But then 3 weeks later, I was told the embryo stopped developing and the numbers stopped growing. Would you recommend IVF? I don't recommend PGS. What PGS was going to change the embryo? No. The problem is inflammation in your body, the sperm source body. both the egg and the sperm are damaged from the food we eat. And then you're placing the embryo in an environment that's highly inflamed. So PGT testing doesn't change a kindergartner. Do you throw out a kindergartner because they're not so smart? Or do you teach them? You envelop them with positivity and be the inspiration, the coach, the cheerleader to improve them, right? Fellow carnivore Dr. John Jacques as a guest. Let's get John Jacques as a guest, Mary. Why don't you instant message me? That would be good. And let's do it, right? Do it. KDYC, thank you. Around the globe, God is with all of us. Whether you're Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Buddhist, Hindu, whatever it is, God is great and within all of us, right? Best cream. I love, let's see. Oh my God. What's the, Pittsford Farm in Rochester is great, but talk to your local farmers, find out where you can find some really raw fatty cream, right? KD, love. Listen twice as much as you speak. My partner, Miss T.S., always puts a little sticky. Listen, right? Let's see. Humans are supposed to drink milk as a baby and then meat as an adult, right? Turn your life around. Turn your life around for salads, vegetables. I know the power. 15 months, meat, salt, water, butter. Amazing, right? Join the tribe. Look at Kevin the Visionary, Kevin Gibbs. Amazing. He's doing some teaching. He's going to have some classes. Join Kevin the Visionary, right? Baking pork belly, nice. In the oh my God, the black pearl. That's it. Slow cooking. Put in the black pearl. Let it cook for 24 hours, really slow, right? As you go. But yes, Oksana, you don't need to do the genetic testing because you're going to throw away a child that is potentially normal, but you think PGT testing answers all questions. But in fact, it's like, oh my God, I was wrong. All right. Baking, awesome. Try carnivore. Do carnivore, Martin. Side effects. Yes, the number one side effect from carnivore is you become the master. You become the lion. That's the most amazing side effect ever, right? You are the master class, my friend. You are it. Done. Simple, right? My channel on YouTube, Sweet Salty. Yes, I can. I will do that. Instant message me, my friend, so I can go through my list on Dr.Kiltz. I am sexy. I'm alive. I'm fantastic. I'm energized, right? Absolutely. A flight averse. And if you're not flying airplanes or jets or boats or cars or bikes, or I'm going snowboarding, all these great devices where you're learning to move, right? And balance, move and balance. You want to move and balance. LVC. Hit the like, hit the love, hit the connect, hit the share. And again, don't believe Kiltz because I can't do what you need to do for yourself. Believe in God, right? Gotcha. Awesome. Sweet. Let's see. Thanks, Frenzy. Go for a walk in life. Check the moon out, right? The stars, they're a reflection of you. Remember, you make the sun, the stars, the moon. You make your relationship and what you think about it, right? That's so simple. Why? They big bang. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Content, appreciate hard work. Martin, thank you. Listen, it is hard, but hard is the way to get healthy and fantastic. All right. From Barcelona, Monique, how you doing? Thank you so much. All around the globe, we are human beings. No matter your language, size, shape, age, weight, gender, or spectrum, enough of judging anyone or anything with negativity. Love, that's what you want to lead with, right? JC, Mohammed, Moses, Buddha, let's see, Abraham, and more, right? And more. Mary Jane, thank you to you. Martin, Let's see, Muth's La Guy. How about Guy? Syracuse doing a transfer. Thanks. Making it affordable. Get back to Iowa. And thank you. Talk to your OBGYNs, your primary care, your internist, all the subspecialists. How do you get healthy? Well, you lead like a lion. Check out my Kiltz's TEDx talk, The Lion King Plan or the Human Ferrari. We are the Ferraris. Isn't that so simple, right? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. And number one, joy and happiness, right? Do the dancing, do the music. Learn to do something that you don't know how to do. Learn to do something you're going to fail at. Learn to do something you're going to fall flat on your face. Learn to do it. And when you fail, dust yourself off, get back up, and get doing it again. Isn't that easy, right? Oxalate. Listen, look out for the trouble. No, embrace the trouble. Embrace the oxalates. Embrace them. But don't worry about them. Just eat more fatty meat and be happy, right? That's it. Again, thank you for joining the Mighty Tribe, drkiltz.com, CNY Fertility, YouTube, Facebook. Like, subscribe, share them around, or even comment. Dr. Kiltz, you don't know what the shit you're talking about. I agree with you. Let's remember, pigs like mud. You better like mud if you want to fight in the trenches. Health and wellness is built in the mind and faith first. And if you're afraid, you're just a normal human being, right? Be taking special supplements as well. We have a nutritional solutions. Let's see, Dr. Kiltz Nutritional. And Dr. Soltz's Oyster Boom. All right, but ultimately, eat fatty meat, organ meats, bone marrow, bone broth, and stop eating the plants. You need nothing else except positivity every single day. The most important pill that my good friend Ben Azadi says, the supplement is gratitude. I am grateful for Queen, for Karen, for LVC, Mary Jane, Martin, for G, and more. Boss, Petra, good morning. Salute to you. All right. Kiltz is here in the house, and so is Ali. Do I wear the same t-shirt that I wore last night? Yes. Is it a different one? No. Listen, I wear it for half an hour. Like, what do? Got to wash it? We wash too much. Cold showers every day, my friends. And check out Wim Hof, the cold water breath man. And what can you do? You can do anything, right? I can do anything. I can. All right, dude, wear a new t-shirt. Thank you. Every day I wear the same t-shirt, right? I wear the same skin. This is Kiltz, right, dude? Thank you. I love you. All right. Thanks for joining. Awesome and amazing. Have an awesome day. One meal a day, one or two snacks. That's it. Whiskey, wine, or beer, throw it out. Why would you drink a damaging substance of any frequency or substance significance? Minimize and maximize gratitude, right? In the morning, in the afternoon, at night, always. Have a Bible, the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the New, the Old Testament by your bed. Read human stories. Critical. A really great biography. Check out, Ben Franklin's a great one. So many out there, right? When you talk with Sophie, I don't know when my Sophie Clemens talk is. We'll put a calendar. Malcolm, let's make sure we have a great calendar for all the lives so people can watch those, or the upcoming interviews so they'll know what's coming up soon, right? It's the t-shirt. It's the tease shirt. You're teasing Kiltz about his shirt. Let's see, fizzy drinks. Well, I do my Gerolsteiner sparkling, but it does make a little gas, right? All right, get to work, because work is the best way to solve worry, right? Work solves worry. Faith fixes what worry wrecks. And don't forget, we all worry from time to time, don't we? Rita, good morning. How you doing? Rita Dolphy. All right. Thank you. Oh, 6 a.m. Another awesome day. Keep on the journey. Thank you for being here. Have a great day. Sophie Clem's wonderful. Coming on. Yes. She's Sophie, amazing, sharing health and wellness. And you are in charge of your master body, right? What you put in your mind and your mouth, it's you. That's it. All right. Have a great day. I got to get live to my clients this morning at CMI Fertility. Get reading, and know that God is within all of us and honor everyone, right? Thank you so much. Love you, my friends.